settled over the ancient forest, heavy with the scent of pine needles and cool, damp earth. Numa sat quietly by the small, glowing heart of her cave fire, watching the countless silver dust motes of the pristine night sky outside. In this deep quiet, only the gentle, rhythmic chewing of a distant, woolly rhinoceros broke the silence. Yet Numa's sharp ears caught something else, a sound almost too subtle for the waking world. It was a low, slow vibration carried on the frozen breath of the air, a sound she knew intimately. The glacier was speaking. Numa was the only one who truly understood the language of the vast ice that capped the highest slopes, a language of subtle pops, deep sighs, and echoing crystalline whispers. Tonight, the glacier offered a new tone, a soft, distant rumble, a deep, continuous grumble that felt like the earth holding its breath. It was a sound of ancient weight and profound stillness, a mystery tucked into the heart of the prehistoric night. And Numa, fueled by calm curiosity, knew she must investigate its source. She slipped out of the warmth of the cave, moving silently across the starlit plains where the grass was tall and silvered with dew. Everything felt peaceful. The world was drowsing. A gentle giant, a sleepy mastodon, lifted its huge head to regard her briefly before letting out a soft, misty snort and sinking back into its slumber. Numa felt no fear, only the pull of the glacial song guiding her steps toward the vast blue-white mass sleeping under the moonlight. As she approached the imposing flank of the glacier, the air grew noticeably colder, carrying the sterile, clean scent of pure ice. The grumble grew clearer now, not loud enough to disturb the sleeping world, but powerful enough to vibrate through the soles of Numa's soft hide boots. It felt like a low, steady purr coming from the very depths of the ice, a constant, soothing rhythm. She knew this was not the sound of breaking or melting, but something much slower, much older. Reaching a smooth, crystalline outcrop, Numa placed her palm flat against the cold surface, closing her eyes to listen with her entire being. The glacier welcomed her touch, and she focused her awareness beyond the surface sounds, diving into the core of the icy acoustics. She sought to translate the pressure and the deep frequency of the low, murmuring tone. What ancient secret was the ice holding that required such a steady, internal thrum? Through the cold communication, the mystery began to resolve itself not as an event, but as a condition. The deep grumble was not caused by a shift or a hidden beast. It was the slow, steady song of the ice dreaming. The glacier, impossibly vast and old, was turning over in its sleep, its crystalline heart expanding and contracting with the rhythm of cosmic time. This low sound was the compression of millennia, the gentle sigh of countless layers of snow turning into stone. Perhaps, she realized, the sound was simply the vibration of a perfectly smooth, small river stone dropped eons ago, now trapped deep within the heart of the blue ice, rolling ever so slowly as the immense mass inched forward by the breadth of a single moonbeam. It was a tiny, insignificant voice, given profound resonance by the vastness surrounding it. It was the sound of eternal patience. Numa smiled, acknowledging the glacier's weary song. The mystery was solved, replaced by quiet wonder. She turned and began her slow journey back, leaving the ice to its deep, contented grumbling. Returning to the low, comforting light of her cave, the soft sound of the sleeping glacier continued to hum gently in the distance. A perfect, soothing lullaby of the ancient world, inviting Numa and all listeners to drift into a peaceful, deeply restful sleep.